I'm Carrie Kloka, Assistant Operations and Program Coordinator at the Pine River Nature Center. Today we're going to talk about some nests, great signs of spring. We can see them all summer as well. Nests are made out of different materials. We have some feathers in this one. This one is really neat because the inside of the nest is lined with horsehair. Some nests are very characteristic. They'd be hanging down in a tree. This is from a red-eyed vireo. And a northern oriole has a nest that's woven and hanging down. There's dry grasses inside of it. Well, let's take a look at some of the nests that we have here on display at the Pine River Nature Center. Everyone's probably familiar with this nest. It's got a nice blue egg in it, made mostly out of mud and grasses, and of course that's the robin's nest. Sometimes you'll find nests that are in a cavity or they're in a birdhouse or a hollow tree. And here we have a bluebird's nest, mostly made with grasses. Another nest that you would find in a cavity is the chickadee nest here, and it's got some moss in it and some hair, some dried grasses. Sometimes birds will use debris in their nests, like this cardinal nest. You can see that it's got some clear plastic in there, even a leaf, a dried leaf, and we've got some larger sticks and some dried grasses. A hummingbird nest is just amazing because it is designed to look like a knot on a tree. So when you're looking at it from down below, it just looks like a bump here on the stick. And here's another example of a hummingbird's nest. You can really see the lichen that's on the outside of the nest. The hummingbird is really neat because they line their nest with thistledown, which is really soft and cottony. The nest is held together with spider webs, and the outside of the nest is lichen. You see the tiny little egg is the size of a Tic Tac or a small jelly bean. One of the things you can do to help birds is to put out some nesting materials for them. And you can use something like an onion bag, put some pieces of yarn in there, and even some dryer lint, or if you're going to brush your pet, you can put animal hair out there, or even hair from your hairbrush. You would take little pieces of yarn and cut them up so that they're a manageable size for the bird to use. And then if you can even separate the yarn and make it into smaller pieces, you can just pull it apart like that, and you'll get some smaller pieces. You can put those in there. There are decorative things that you can put nesting materials in. This is a ball made from grapevine, and it just kind of holds all this dyed alpaca hair. From the Pine River Nature Center, reminding you to get outside and enjoy nature.